An expert in God's law came to Jesus one day. He said, "I have a question, something I must say. What must I do to have life that lasts forever?" The man knew God's law. Jesus' answer was so clever. The Lord Jesus asked the man to tell him what it said. The man puffed out his chest and said what he had read. "You are to love the Lord your God with everything you've got, your heart and soul, your mind and strength," which is such a lot. Love God and your neighbour. Do this and you will live. The man was sad as he realized this was more than he could give. He tried to catch out Jesus and failed in his task. "So who is my neighbour?" Embarrassed, he did ask. Jesus spoke a parable of a rich merchant, he now told, who went down to Jericho from Jerusalem, such a lonely road. The thieves jumped out from behind a rock and hit him on the head. They took his goods, his coat and money, and left him there, half dead. A priest came down the road. The man hoped he'd lend a hand, but he just walked on by and left him lying in the sand. A Levite was next. Surely he too wouldn't just walk on by. He took a look and hurried on, and left him there to die. The man had almost given up hope. The sun began to set. A donkey's hooves could be heard. Hope wasn't gone just yet. The man looked up and saw a Samaritan. This was dreadful news. It was a fact that the Samaritans hated all the Jews. The Samaritan got off his donkey and treated him right there. He carried him safely to the inn and nursed him with great care. He paid for him to stay a while till he was fully well again. The Samaritan was a true neighbour, better than those men. The Samaritans were enemies of the Jews of old. This man was extraordinarily loving and so bold. He helped him though he was expected just to walk on by. Our sin makes us an enemy of God way up high. Jesus came to where we were, like the man upon the road. We needed help and there were some who no help showed. The Lord Jesus did what must be done to help us in our sin. He died upon a cross so heaven could welcome in.